The men and women who make their living on drilling rigs work and live in a unique environment that provides them a high standard of living and a work-life balance that is not readily available in most industries. Drilling rig employees work hard and play hard. Workers enjoy long periods of leave with their families. When off-duty on the rig, workers can enjoy rig amenities like the gym, eat plentiful food, call loved ones back home, chat with crewmates, or simply kick back and relax. Rig workers' schedules vary, but typically, offshore rig personnel work in cycles of 28 days on the rig, followed by 28 days off.
I like the industry. It's very, I would say it's challenging because it's always changing, and it gives a lot of opportunities to young people, or actually to anyone really who likes to change a lot and to progress. With the company I work, the program I entered was really operational driven, and because of my background, that's really what I wanted to do. So having reached the rig manager level, it's become a time for me to understand the other areas and have a global perspective of the business. So it's nice for the industry to allow us to do that, and I think I'm in it for good.
Offshore rigs and onshore crew housing are equipped with many amenities from cafeterias, where employees say the food is surprisingly good, to exercise facilities and pool tables, all designed to provide workers a setting in which to enjoy their time off between towers.
It's a 24-hour city. It's its own little community and everything.
Rig personnel are away from their families for weeks at a time, but modern technology has made that separation easier by allowing them to stay connected to their loved ones back home.
I'd get up at like 8 o'clock in the morning. That way I could go on my walk, and then 9 o'clock at night there, 6 o'clock at 9 o'clock in the morning there, 6 o'clock at night here. So then I would call my kids and my wife and everything and check on them and see how everybody was doing.
Separation from home is also eased by the close bonds developed among workers who work closely together on drilling rigs. Often these bonds develop into lifelong friendships.
A lot of the guys that I've worked with through the years are people that I knew, and a lot of them are still friends today that we know their families, I know their kids, and it's kind of grew up together in the oil field.
Your first day on the rig, everybody's a stranger. But by the end of that 2 weeks, maybe the end of your first hitch, second hitch, everybody's a family. When you're home, and let's say your wife or your kids are at school, work, that kind of stuff, you're going fishing with them, you're going hunting with them, you're going to picnics with them, everybody's getting together. It's your second family.
All of the hard work on the rig and time away from home is rewarded with good benefits, great pay, and time off, employees say.
I love the time off because you get to spend so much time with your family. Now, taking that we're gone for a lot of time, but whenever I'm home, I'm fully involved with my family, and I really take advantage of that. So I'd have to say that's the number one perk for me, is being off and catching up with my family and being with them, being able to go on trips. We can go on 2-week trips, no problem. I mean, not very many people can do that.
There are also ample opportunities for hard-working rig employees to turn their first job on a drilling rig into a lifelong career.
There's a lot of opportunities. I mean, it's when you start out as a roughneck on a rig, it opens the doors to a lot of different things. You can go into mud engineer, directional drilling, even company man, consulting and stuff like that. You have a lot of opportunities. You just decide on what direction you want to take, or you can just stay with the company like I did and move up within the company.
A drilling rig is a community. Each and every person on the rig looks out for their colleagues, who become their closest friends. The work in isolation can be difficult, but the lifestyle, career, and financial rewards make it worth it for those in this line of work.
I'm very satisfied with this industry, the career that I've chosen, and it's been good to me, it's been good to my family. And if I had it to do all over again, I'd still do the same thing.